It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, it's Bo Nix. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Panthers and the Niners. And it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. That's We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Looking to throw, Richardson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back.
And he will get into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. 49ers offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first.
Alvin Kamara. And he's going to take this all the way home. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, San Francisco. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A first down throw for Nix. And that ball incomplete over the middle. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Ready up.
Play action now. It's Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Panther first down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They give it, and it's 4. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Again, it'll be 4. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Carolina. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll start out, 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun. Richardson. Now he takes off. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Set, go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. This will be returnable from his own 15. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards. They'll go play action with Nix. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. But go down, it's an incompletion. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Let's go now.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
The Niners offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down.
Ready.
On play action, Richardson. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Fielded at the 9. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run with 4. Strong.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Woo! 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down. Now, faking the give, going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's 4. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
So we are at halftime, and the visiting Panthers are out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans, where it was the Saints who come away with the victory at home. Breece Hall, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we head up to our nation's capital to check in on the Commanders at home in Landover. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. It's Drake May, the UNC man, with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. As you can see the score there in the 2nd quarter. The Texas man, Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run. These 2 teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run a toss play, and it's 4. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's 4. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tyke Smith there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Nix. Coming free is Chart. He's got it. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down. Here's Nix to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's into the end zone. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Panthers. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. The Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The 49ers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. This one complete to Oliver. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Slot man in motion right. From the gun, Richardson. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Richardson operating from the pistol. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to run it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll try and run for this with Kamara. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Let's go now.
2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Rayshon Jenkins. And the Panthers will take over at their own 14-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the 1st half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the 2nd.
They'll give it to Lamb on the jet sweep. And he's going to lose yardage here. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll throw. It's Nix. Pass brought in by Chark.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Ford. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Play action now. It's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the handoff, Ford. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That is caught. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's a gain of 18 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. The man in motion here is Chark. They'll run here. It's Ford. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Carolina. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Point after, coming up here. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add 1 more point onto this big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
18 yards on the connection. 1st down, 49ers. Higgins sent in motion. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Richardson going to look to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Niners first down.
49ers. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A second down throw for Richardson. This one caught at the 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Panthers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man's got it, that's Chark. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one.
Let's go.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Second down, Nix. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of them.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And the Panthers are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.